Acacia class, we continue with another session of our place in the world. And in the world, we have landforms. Landforms are features which are natural that are found on the earth. For example, a mountain, a hill, a river. Those are what we call landforms. And today we'll be creating a diorama, which is a 3D display of the landforms in our community or in our country. So it's very important you take some time this week to look at the different landforms so that you have an idea of how each of them looks like and where to place it in your diorama. To make landforms, we need to make Play-Doh, which you'll use to make the landform. For this, you need 2 cups of flour and 1 cup of salt. Whichever in a bowl you use to measure, make sure that the ratio is 2:1. That is 2 cups of flour and 1 cup or bowl of salt. And you'll also need water, which you'll add gradually. I already have a bowl of flour going on. I'll add the second one. You could also add cream of tartar to ensure that your dough lasts long. So just add water gradually and mix. This is what preserves the dough. Lots of salt and cream of tartar if you have that. So continue adding water gradually. The dough should not be soggy, it should be firm. The salt dough is ready to use. You can improvise by using clay, modeling clay, whichever you find appropriate for you. Play-Doh, there are several recipes to make Play-Doh. Feel free to explore. The next thing is that I am going to partition my dough and dye it. I'm going to use brown food color, so just a bit. And my dough, this is the color it has become, and I've already taken time to shape up some of the features. So now I'm ready to assemble. So now it's time for you to get your box. It could be plastic or made of cardboard like mine. So this is my mountain. To make the mountain, I mixed black and brown food color. A vent like that. So this will I'll then paint it white. It's a snow-capped mountain. Just at the crown of the mountain. Do some blue painting which represents water. It's important to know which colors to use for your display. There I have my ocean. Could extend it just a bit. There. Add hills. So with my lighter brown salt dough, add it there. My landscape also has a desert. So what I did, I took a paper bag and just cut it into a shape. Let me use the smaller one. My desert is ready. Desert has some animals. So what I did, I put green food color onto the salt dough. So I'm imagining there are some snakes in the desert. I also made a cactus. So what I did, I just put some sticks on it and stick it on. I'll move my snake just a little bit. Stick on the cactus. Be as creative as possible. Landscape has a forest. So what I did, I just rolled out the salt dough and just took some pieces of grass. Next, I'm going to add one more heel. I had shaped it, so there's a heel. There are two heels on my diorama. I have this small piece of Play-Doh. This could act as an island. And to this island, I'll add some herbs. Next, I will do some trees and bushes around so that it looks like a real scenery. I'll add animals to my diorama. So I have these animals. I have tiny little bit of animals. I'll just add them. Add your toys, your animals. This is a duck, so it belongs in the river. Add some rocks and some shells, so the shells go in the ocean. Feel free to use some sand. Then I think I'm ready to put some labels on my landforms. My mounting is ready to be labeled. Then I could add it here. That has no elevation. I have a hill. There. I have my forest. Explore other landforms, for example, valleys, plateaus, and that's my diorama of my landscape. I look forward to seeing your dioramas at the end of the week. I'm sure you'll have fun. You could also decorate the edges of the box.